We're good?
Yes, we are here. I need like 15 seconds of silence though.
What's up? I'm sorry, I was just minimized.
I just need 15 seconds of silence.
Radiant team ban.
Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu. I'm bringing you. Oh, I'm actually joined here by. Wait, who am I joined by? Forgot the name.
Wait, what? The 15 seconds of silence? What?
The 15 seconds of silence. I have an intro video I play through my videos, and I had to run it first.
Okay. Anyway, we're here with Todd.net. We'll get into ourselves later.
Okay.
We're here with Todd.net for the TAR tournament. For winner is going to be $500. Right now we're in the loser bracket, so whoever loses matches goes home between Carry TP and the Bird's Nest. My name is Rukudo. You can catch me on Twitch TV Rukudo1. And with me I have CulBlu, which you can catch him on Twitch TV CulBlu, CulBlu. Make sure you guys check it out. So Blue, I mean, right now we already got bans coming off of OD and DK. A little bit different. Maybe it might be a respect ban. What do you think's happened so far?
I don't know what to expect. I gotta say that much. It's a very bad thing. But whenever I see matches, like, oh man, cool stuff happens, and I say cool things during a match, but I never remember what happened. So Carry TP and Team Bird's Nest, I've seen both of them play in their respective matches, and they both play well. I mean, they won their matches, but I don't remember what happened.
That's alright. Well, anyway, we do have a pretty common, usually first pick up a hero, getting a Darkseer, which is fascinating and awesome at the same time. I mean, that Iron Shell and the Vacuum is going to be big plays, and because of that, it seems like the Bird's Nest, or Team Bird's Nest, is going to more go maybe that team fighting genre. However, maybe not. I mean, it is only the first pick after all. So Carry TP might be responding with a hero like a Lifestealer, or maybe an Alchemist right here, right off the bat, as fast as they can. One of those two heroes are definitely going to be really nice, especially versus a Darkseer, or if you want to even get like a Shadow Demon, you know, something that can break that surge away. They have plenty of choices to choose from. Gyro, Weaver, whatever. Visage, there's just so many options, and they want to take their time.
And they're gonna go for the Lifestealer first, and Visage to follow up. So you said every single one of those names, and those it's not that you like the magical god of Dota. It's just that's what people pick nowadays. So Lifestealer and Visage are picked up. Lifestealer tri-lane, Visage probably in a tri-lane with Lifestealer. Darkseer likely to be off lane, could be mid. I would like to see a mid Darkseer.
Absolutely. I mean, it is most likely going to be offlane. I mean, maybe, you know, get in the jungle to level 30, then probably mission the offlane. Who knows? But however, if they pick, I feel like if Team Bird's Nest pick enough heroes to counter the crap out of Lifestealer, they might as well just put him as a mid hero and get a different type of carry. I mean, it's also just one of those things. But Team Bird's Nest is picking up purple team right now, so I definitely want to see the purple keep going.
The purple strat. Uh-oh. Who's next? Hold on. Crap. Wait, what purple heroes are they? I can't think of purple heroes. I can think of green heroes. There's Rubik, there's Prophet, there's...
Yeah, it's not purple though.
Oh, TA.
Whatever.
TA's purple. There we go. So TA's going to be the next pick.
Yes, she is.
It's obvious.
The Fox.
It's obvious she's going to be picked up. But there's a Prophet ban out. There's a Prophet ban out, and that tells. I mean, Prophet, he's really good at pushing. He can become the carry for his team if he needs to be. But primarily, Prophet sees pusher.
It just seems like they're going to start banning that split push type of heroes, and I feel like they might be banning off. Well, it's good that the other team banned the Gyro for them. I mean, they can also pick up the Gyro too. But referring to split pushing, I mean, I don't think they'll ban the Tinker here. However, that is an option. Oh, Spirit Breaker, interesting.
Well, no, Spirit Breaker's been seeing a lot of play, and like Spirit Breaker, his ability to just kill your carry while they're farming, it's ridiculous. So what that tells me is that Carry TP are gonna go for like a more 4 protect 1, to where they're just gonna have somebody to carry the middle game for them, and let their main carry, probably Lifestealer, could be an Alchemist. Oh.
There's the Alchemist.
Totally caught it. But actually, hold on.
Lifestealer is going to be that mid hero then.
Hold on. I totally called that on the wrong
like
side. I thought Carry TP banned out Spirit Breaker, but yeah, okay. So they go for Alchemist. So Bird's Nest might have shot themselves in the foot. they might have shot themselves in the foot because Alchemist is gonna be farming by himself.
Well, it depends. I mean, if they do that aggressive trial lane, they could totally screw with Elk. However, Lifestealer can solo a Darkseer as well. So it might be a 1v1 solo where Lifestealer might be, Lifestealer and Darkseer will probably be farming just fine. They'll kind of pretty much leave each other alone. But because they have that Alchemist, I mean, they need to realize that they either have to win early with plenty of team fight, or they have to let this game kind of go late and outpick their carries. However, that is very difficult to do, and you would have to rely completely on split pushing, which they've already banned some of the split pushing. So I think, and picking up the clock, it really says that they're going to go for that early win team push type of thing. And if they can execute this well, I think they'll be fine and they can win easily. But generally, I mean,
yeah, Tinker's kind of still in the pool. You can also go for the Anti-Mage for the split push if you want to do that, but Anti-Mage plus Lifestealer plus Alchemist equals Greedy, so low chance we'll see Anti-Mage, but I'm just calling it, I was putting it on the record.
I feel like they're going to put either the Alch or the Lifestealer in mid, to be honest. But I mean, they could do the Lifestealer off lane and go against the Darkseer, but I really think I would like to see a Lifestealer mid, because that's still a really powerful mid. He can screw with a lot of heroes, referring to Quap Puck. I mean, he's just that type of dick hero. But generally, their next pick I feel like would be support. I think they'll keep it safe. They'll get the Jakiro. I think they'll try to keep it safe at least, get up something passive, either Rubik, SD, or Jakiro.
Well, honestly, if Team Bird's Nest are going for the more mid-game oriented, just kill your team with team fight, they might want to invest in a Razor, because Razor Bane does a lot of work versus Lifestealer. That's pretty much, first of all, he does no damage because it's negative damage, and then Razor takes the rest of it, and it'll just eat him alive. I got a Shadow Demon picked up.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the Razor is actually a pretty pick that does work.
Ooh, Skywrath.
And yeah, I mean, I think he's too weak.
Skywrath versus a Clockwork?
Oh, you're talking about Carry TP picking up a Skywrath.
Right, correct. Because Clockwork, Cog, Skywrath kills, I mean, it's...
Oh yeah, I was just talking about the current picks they were going for.
Oh, right, yeah. Shadow Demon, yeah. Swiss Army Knife supports, that's what everybody's adjusted to. And a Pugna pickup, they're basically saying, okay, you're going to pick a Skywrath, so we're going to pick the Pugna. Or they're going to say, hey, we're just going to kill the Pugna. Because Pugna, I don't know if you guys know, but Pugna can push the crap out of towers.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, that freaking Nether Blast that he has is gorgeous. I mean, he's going to knock down these towers easily, and that's basically their strat. Kill the towers, win the game early. That's what they're going for, and that's what they need. However, they do need to get some sort of really nice carry to go with their team. And it doesn't have to be like a hard carry or anything. It just needs to be something that can dish out a lot of auto-attack damage. I would even... Honestly, this is not going to happen, and I would love it to happen, but it's not going to happen. I would love to see a Mirana.
Mirana, really?
On the Bird's Nest.
Mirana I was going to say I would like to see an Anti-Mage, but he got banned out, so we're not going to see him at all. But Anti-Mage would be perfect because Anti-Mage doesn't fight with his team for the first 10 hours of the game anyway, so... I mean... But still, like Team Bird's Nest, like you said, they're going for the early mid-game type fight, and even with that, you can kind of transform that a little bit and say it's more like a 4 protect 1, because they can go with any carry they want. They can go with the Faceless Floor if they really want to. They just need, like you said, something to carry late game just in case.
Puck was definitely a very good ban. I mean, Puck is a hero that goes mid and that can control the game with all her crap, and so basically that's a very good ban on the team.
Queen of Pain's still in the pool though, and actually Puck would be really nice versus a Pugna, Clockwork, Bane, and Darkseer. So that silence.
The Quap is there, but I feel like they can still deal with that Quap. I mean, at least with something. I mean, I think the Puck would have been a little bit more deadlier. Yeah, just because of that silence, you know.
Nightmare would probably be the biggest thing for Queen of Pain. Wait, that's a Nightmare? Hold on.
I mean, carry.
I mean, Fiend's Grip, Jesus.
Finger?
Yeah, Fiend's Grip.
It's all good. Yeah, I mean, definitely looking at this, I mean, Carry TP has a pretty usual lineup that you see. And Team's Bird's Nest, I mean, we're putting all this stuff, and then like go for this early and win everything. However, really just looking at it, and Darkseer and Clock are nasty together. You cannot win that lane. You really can't. Those two together are just such dicks.
Battery Assault into Surge.
Cogs and Iron Shell and everything. It's gorgeous. I know.
Oh man.
But however, they have a passive here like the Bane, which is saying, you know what, I'm going to screw with your carry. But when you screw with someone's carry, you need to have another carry that can kill them. They have 2 carries. Right now, Team Birdnest team isn't just like they kind of mesh well, but not completely. I really feel like they might be lacking in this game. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I would love to see a beautiful match where the fight's going strong and everyone's just knocking each other out. But right now, it is a little bit odd.
But just going back on carry TP stuff. Carry TPs, they have an Alchemist plus a Shadow Demon. I should have called this earlier, but Disruption into Stun from Alchemist is a beautiful combination. If you throw Visage slow on top of that, that means Shadow Demon has a much easier time getting Disruption initially. Or afterwards you can slow him. And yeah, Team Birdnest, like you said, they really need a strong carry, and Silencer, I don't think Silencer is going to be that carry. But they're going to go for the global shot where Clockwork rappels in and Silencer throws his ulti, and then everybody else shows up and kills things, so we'll see if it works. We'll see if it works.
Yeah, I would love to see if it works, but I just don't know. We'll see how this goes.
The combination is really good if you don't do it too many times. As in, like if the first 3 times you ever do it, it works out, and you guys get more kills than they do, or you don't lose anything at all, then it's like a really good strategy, and you just start snowballing afterwards. But like the first time, in those first 3 times, the first 3 critical initiations with the rappel into silence, a global silence. If it doesn't work, then it's like, oh, okay, we pretty much lost this game.
10 seconds.
It's definitely gonna be a pretty crazy game, and they have to win this laning phase. They have to. Oh my god, my dog. They have to win the mid game as well.
So are you murdering something over there? No.
I kinda am. Anyway, I'll take off Dire. You can do Radiant. So looking at the Dire right here, we got Minzy playing with the Lifestealer. Ares is on the co-op, however, looking at Kodo with Visage. Alv being a stand-in with the Shadow Demon and Chaser playing the Alchemist.
And moving over to the Radiant side, who are all conveniently standing in one spot, we have W4 on that Pugna moving over to... Wait, hold on. W4 #BN, sorry. Oh, no, that's a team name. Doesn't matter. Moving on to the Darkseer, we see Revolution on him. On this Silencer, we see the Big Bad Bird, and on this Bane, we see Lost Int, who is the stand-in for his team. And last but not least, on this Clockwork, we see 604 Hunya. And that really pretty much rounds up the whole entire thing. And as far as combination goes, there's also another combination, Pugna plus Brain Sap, I think. I think Brain Sap does more damage with the Decrepify.
Well, it's Pugna, it's Decrepify, and then everyone's abilities. Last Word, Iron Shell, Brain Sap, Clockworks, Rockets, everything. It's going to do some damage. So, I mean, I feel like carry TP is going to go BKBs as fast as they can, and once they do, it's going to blow dick for Radiant. I mean, they're going to have so much trouble against BKB, so they really have to win this early. And the one thing that kind of sucks is that the only thing they can push down towers really fast is Pugna. And
Pugna's probably going to be the first one to die. Which, like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see a mechanism on both Silencer and Pugna, because they both need it.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, we'll definitely see how that fight goes. Hopefully, we'll see some pretty nice shit going off, but who knows?
Actually, holy crap! I just realized this. Pugna and Silencer have the exact same HP. Oh, that's freaky. That is, and Bane and Darkseer, same thing. Okay. What's going on here, Valve? What's going on here, Valve?
Well, I love Bane just because of his auto attack. I mean, look at that crap. 58 damage starting off. That's base. It's ridiculous.
It's all about the Tree and Protector. 92. No, stop. Was it 80 something on the Tree and Protector or something like that?
81, I think. 81 or 82.
Something ridiculous.
Ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Yes. He hits like a truck.
But he moves so slow, and his attack animation is horrible. But yeah, okay.
I wanted to see in that 1v1 tournament that or the 1v1 thing, I want to see Trend Protector versus Trend Protector, so it'd be like the 50-minute game.
It's like they're both leech seeding each other in living armor. Oh man.
Yeah, no one will ever die.
That'd be horrible. Anyway, but
it's
yes.
Ridiculous.
But I mean, as far as like the combinations on the side of the Dire side, carry TP side though, you could the tri lane from either Alchemist, Shadow Demon, and Visage. The Tri-Lane from them would be pretty deadly because you have Disruption into Alchemist Stun, or you can have a Tri-Lane with both Life Stealer, Shadow Demon, and of course Visage. Visage throws out the slow, Shadow Demon throws out Disruption, Visage throws the slow, Life Stealer throws the open wounds in whatever order they want to throw that in. And it's pretty much a dead person before they're able to get away.
I mean, that's exactly it. It's going to be crazy. I'm pretty sure Darkseer is going to go in the jungle and not even worry about top. I think Clock is going to go up top and try to deal with as much as with that. However, it's not going to work too great. Darkseer is going to stay in the jungle till he gets that mech, and once mech rolls around, they're just going to push and they're not going to stop.
Oh god, they're going to have
will not stop.
They're going to have mech on Pugna, mech on Darkseer, mech on Silencer, mech on Bane. No, it's going to be mech on everybody.
We did this really funny thing. We were playing this game, and it was like I was Lena, there's a Leshrac. We had a crazy push in all weak heroes, but we got 3 mechs. Oh, I forgot to turn this thing off. Sorry, we got 3 mechs. We got 3 mechs, and like, oh no, it's 3 mana boots and 2 mechs.
Oh jeez, never had to go to the fountain.
It was just we never had to. Right, we never did. It was awesome. I had my overlay on the whole entire time, so people aren't gonna see anyone's faces. That's okay.
Don't worry, it's fine. It's paused.
At least I caught it early. That would suck.
Yeah. You're gonna get the complaint soon.
Aw, thanks.
Overlay!
No, Thick Bob already got me. Thanks, Thick Bob. I didn't see he said that. Thanks, buddy.
But yes, so...
I hear the fight already start. Oh, go ahead.
Here comes the rage. Here comes the rage.
Arg. That's my rage right there. Anyway, it looks like they're gonna start all 5 up top and make sure no one smokes in, tries to go for a kill. However, they're just going to go to their respective lanes. Clock is going to go top, Darkseer will start in that jungle, and Pugna will not go mid?
Yeah, Clockwork mid. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Clockwork
mid. Oh, no. Clock's going top. Wait, what? I don't know.
Clock has boots first, so he's probably... I mean, he can run suicide or he can run mid, but he's probably going to run mid. I still think Clock mid. He didn't get pull region? Wow, he can afford all that? Wow. Okay,
I think
so...
Silencer would be more deadlier. I think Silencer could kill a Quap.
I think Silencer needs his farm. They need Silencer to get his farm so he can actually become the carry, so he's probably going to be in safe lane. But, I mean, it's...
His farm is last word.
You're right. Last word kills everybody. Gets free intelligence.
It does, it's ridiculous.
Farm intelligence, there you go. No.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen, where those lanes are gonna be. I really
Clockwork
thought it was gonna be a 1-1-2 in jungle.
Clockwork top, Darkseer mid, and we Tri-Lane down bottom with the Bane plus Silencer plus whoever else is there. They're still moving, stop moving!
Pugna needs to get solo XP.
Oh my god,
they
guys.
Want to win.
They keep moving.
Wait, what?
They keep moving, It's like, I can't call the lanes. Okay. Pugna plus Bane and Silencer mid, Darkseer in the jungle. Okay. Jeez.
Called it. So.
no, you totally called it. But like it's really difficult to call it because I mean Silencer
they
he can
keep moving.
No, Silencer he needs his farm. He can be in safe lane or he can be mid.
Darkseer's not going jungle. I quit. I give up. I don't care anymore.
It's what I'm saying. It's like it's hard to call. So they're gonna go with the combinations like you said, Darkseer plus Clockwork to shut down the lane. That's gonna be a Tri-Lane on the side of CTP. At least theirs makes sense. They have an Alchemist, Tri-Lane, Alchemist, Visage, and Shadow Demon, and they have a Life Stealer jungle.
Lifestealer is jungling. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Lifestealer is gonna jungle. I feel like he can be just fine against bot. Anyway, the stun's already going off, and the stun's already knocking down on Clockwork, and it's gonna be a first blood right there instantly. I missed most of that, and I do apologize. However, it was it just stun and auto attack? That's kind of weird. Anyway, the Grave Chill, or Disruption's already going off. Grave Chill's going off here. Soul Assumption may be coming up too, but they're not making enough damage. The stun's going to be out on Alchemist, and stun goes down. Are they going to finish him off? There's a couple more damage, a little acid spray, and Alchemist is going to get that kill. 2 kills in Alchemist's favor right off the bat. Fabulous introduction by Carry TP.
Yes, and that was more so a result of the fact that Darkseer decided to go for Iron Shell first. Clockwork, he has his cogs and he got caught up the stun, like I said. He looks like he got solo killed by Alchemist. I didn't see it until Clockwork died, but but Alchemist just literally stunned him and then punched him in the face, and then Clockwork died. But if Darkseer would have had Surge, he could have saved Clockwork's life, and the whole entire thing would have ended. That's really the end of the story.
Sorry, it was minimized. I'll let you take it.
I mean, no, it's Darkseer has Iron Shell first, and like it's. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not a horrible thing for him to do, but he was coming on top to try to go for a kill, and he didn't have Surge, but he has Iron Shell, so he's gonna go in the jungle, respectively so, which I mean was definitely needed because he's not gonna do anything top.
No, he definitely needs to get that freaking mech up. I mean, that's Pugna needs to hit level 7. Mech needs to be there by 12 minutes, and they need to start pushing down towers, or it's game.
And he has free
There's
farm,
really
so
no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
it looks like he's going for okay, standard Pugna build, but he might be going for a bracer, double bracer, or he could be going for Urn of Shadows and then into mechanism. But yeah, I agree.
It's gonna be earned. It's gonna be earned.
I definitely agree. He needs the mechanism as fast as possible.
Absolutely. And the cogs are just gonna do its work.
Yeah.
I love cogs.
Draining people's mana.
It's the funnest thing. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
All your mana
You're
belongs
coming
to me.
next to me? Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's just gonna be free farming on bot. Hopefully, he can get. I mean, 3 minutes and 14 last hits with free farm. Alright, and Clockwork. I mean, he's not gonna get. Oh, yeah,
Top.
three last hits. Wow.
Clockwork might be a little bit trouble. Shadow Demon does have disruption. Alchemist could charge the stun if he had the mana, but he doesn't have mana.
Nope.
He does.
Trust me, I'm watching all that crap and there's nothing happening.
He doesn't have mana.
And all this is on mid is just curse the sounds going off, not even the last word. Just to waste the mana, let him blink and everything. But that's it. I feel like maxing last words are probably a lot more important right now.
Yeah,
He's
but
able to get some big hits off.
But if he puts some more points inside last word, then all Quinnipine's going to do is blink away and he won't be able to catch up. Because Quinnipine does have two... Well, never mind, 1 point. I was about to say, she does have 2 points in her blink, but no. Just prove me wrong. Top. We got Alchemist caught inside the cogs by Clockwork. Clockwork's going to just do as much damage as possible. Disruption comes from Shadow Demon.
Going down, there's going to be no stun.
No
And
stun.
he's going to be just fine, he's getting out.
But just Clockwork saying, hey...
The cogs and that was it.
Clockwork saying, hey bro, I can still do this to you, so...
Yeah. It's only 50 mana cost for each thing, so he's perfectly fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
Regeneration.
And it looks like they're just having a little party right there. Look at that. Clockwork and then SD both just...
This might be a dead Clockwork. It's a dead Clockwork.
Visage is going to be... Graveshield's going up right here. A little mana gone. Doesn't have enough for his soul assumption. He's got to run away as best he can with the Alchemist stun. It's coming up over here. If he gets in range, he is done. And that's in range. Is in range? It's not in range. He's out. But Visage is going to get that last hit on clock anyway.
Yeah. I was supposed to say, I mean, the reason why Clockwork actually died in that is not because it's, well, not just because he was out of position as far as playing a little bit too aggressively around, around this corner, but it's the fact that Grave Chill, it reduces your attack speed by 34%, 64%, Jesus. So Clockwork, it took him like ages to kill that cog.
Yeah, anyway, this is to go up on here. There's going to be no mana for Alchemist, so it's nothing making happen. And Cogs is just going to, I'm sorry, Clock is just going to chill and nothing bad's gonna happen to us yet. Our Pugner right now is still getting that free farm, 30 last hits, 5 minutes. Alright, but he's gonna start pushing down that tower. There should be some freaking nether blasts going down like crazy. That's gonna be a free tower for Radiant side right now. It's exactly what they needed right now. I mean, having 3 kills underneath their belt is just not the best thing for them.
Yeah, and like in Power Cogs, I just want to comment once again on Power Cogs. That's only level 1 Power Cog, so it is draining all Alchemist mana. So Alchemist needs this level 6. He's actually getting caught again.
Alchemist is stuck inside. The Iron Shell is going off on Dan right here. Right now, Alchemist is going to be completely screwed from this. There's no way he's getting out of that. Silencer did use his ult just to ensure the kill, so that's definitely nice for him.
Yeah,
Alchemist did fall, and that is definitely a good kill right there on for both Darkseer and Clock. Right now might be some trouble for Sir. Oh nope, not inside the cogs. That would have been big if he did get inside, but it's not going to be. And it's just going to pull back, and that's all it's going to be.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, if that silence wasn't there, Shadow Demon would have disrupted Alchemist and he might have survived. But I think he still would have died regardless.
Wow. So right now, looking on this, looks like they might see some action. Lifestealer is level 5 and did get some of that XP in the jungle. However, I don't know.
Pugna has more.
Trying to make sure nothing happens.
He's just Pugna has more, and the silence is around the corner. He's invisible right now. Lifesteal does see him, rages out as soon as he possibly can. He doesn't want to get nightmared up, and Bane didn't have mana for
Initiation
nightmare
right on
anyway.
top, the stuns already go up on Darkseer. Darkseer is trying to get away. The surge didn't help too much, but anyway, the initiation keeps on going off. They're going to try to auto-attack him down. Cogs, not enough mana yet. Just going to pull back.
But they don't know that.
No deaths, no kills.
Said they don't know that.
They don't.
Well, they
That's
didn't
true.
know that. They could have found out, but they didn't. So Clockwork able to just play mind games with the carry TP side. Sorry, I wanted to speak on that Alchemist's farm real fast because Alchemist hasn't been getting as much farm. He's been dying a lot. Well, he only died once.
On top of Shadow Team might be completely screwed right here. Couple all attacks, and then he still gets that kill. However, Darkseer, I'm sorry, Clockwork does fall down right there. Oof.
And yes. Wait, I was talking about kills. Hold on. Wait, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Net worth. I want to see net worth. Alchemist, you kind of expect the Alchemist to have, like, you know, somewhere in the middle towards net worth, and he's actually doing really well. Despite the fact that his lane, he has been focusing on, or has to have been focusing on the heroes in there as opposed to last hits. Wait, do you get extra gold when you kill people with Greevil's Greed? Like, kill heroes?
It's anything. Yeah, it's...
Anything? Okay.
There's no reason why not to.
Even TA wards? Oh, man. You get 1 gold plus 40.
Well, no, not like... I don't know about the wards.
Oh, sorry, TA traps.
Maybe.
No, TA traps, you get 1 gold and it counts as 1 CS, which is ridiculous. So Alchemist gets 40 gold from that. That's ridiculous.
Well, I don't know if he does he?
He should.
It'd be weird if he did. Anyway, looking back up here on top, looks like we might see initiation on the Alchemist pretty soon. Block is flying in like a homo with 3 gallons of beer on top of him. I meant hobo, sorry. But anyway, Alchemist is coming up in here. He did ult out. He's going to try to escape this fight. He knows it's going to be bad up there pretty soon, but for some reason he's going back in. It's nice that they have that little ward for
oh my god,
Pugna,
Alchemist.
but the stun's already coming off. Might be stun flying in on Pugna. Here it is. Touching the silencer, getting 2 hits on them. Pugna's going to fall really quick from this as well. Beautiful sleep, but anyway, he's still going down from Quap. And looks like Clock is trying to finish off the Clock as best they can, and Quap is able to survive and escape. However, she might die from neutral somehow, and she will, which is kind of funny. Anyway, looking back on, nothing else is happening.
Yeah, and Pugna's Plague War got the full duration. That's a level, I want to say level 4 Plague War. No, wow, it's only level 1? Are you kidding me? But Silencer got hit with the Plague War, and he's like, okay, I can't do any more of my Glaive of Wisdom. Which gives him, you know, just a teeny bit more damage, but he was taking...
Another ward?
Yeah, there was another ward. There was another ward, like Pugna placed one right about there, and
yes,
nobody found it.
You said Plague Ward, so I was like...
Oh, sorry.
Thanos here?
Same thing. Plague Ward, Nether Ward, they're both from the Nether Reaches. Nether Reaches. Theologically
they're both from a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, actually that's probably not true. I think Venomancer's stuff is from some jungle place, and Pugna's from the Netherworld, so whatever.
Is under attack.
Yeah, Pugna's from she's actually the king of his people.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. As a baby, it's really funny. As a baby, oh, I mean, initiation might be here. It looks like Leicester might be jumping on this Pugna, but I guess not just yet.
Yeah. Pugna could just decrepify himself and Lifesteal. Oh god, look at the damage. Jesus, look at the damage.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's like when Lifestealer gets his HP down to half from just one magic thing, then I mean that's when you know you're in trouble. So far, it looks like Bird's Nest. Of course, they're gonna have the early advantage, but it's all about the late game for carry TP. And the question is, will they be able to survive long enough without losing too many towers?
Well, that is, I mean, carry TP. They do have all that carry, and they're gonna survive. If this game does go late game, it's gonna be their win. I don't care who the hell you are. It's gonna be their win. So I mean, right now, Bird's Nest needs to start pushing within pretty soon. I would say around the 12-13 minute mark. Need to start pushing towers as a team and going for that win. But we'll definitely see how it goes. I mean, Lifestealer is not up there completely on his farm, not even close to having Armland. We'll see something on the courier. No, nothing. However. Alchemist's perseverance, he's going Battle Fury, which is not the best call right now. And a lot of times, if you're versing, an enemy carry who's going to farm all the time, yeah, if you're Alchemist, get the Battle Fury and farm like crazy, absolutely. But in this case scenario, Shadow Blade would have been a lot better. You need something, because they have to go be aggressive. There's no way they're going to farm. They have to be aggressive. And you need to be prepared for that. Having a Battle Fury is not going to be completely prepared for that. Right? Lifestealer is almost dying.
Honestly, hold on. I would disagree.
All those later jumping in and Pugna's going off.
I was just going to say, I would actually disagree with that. I would say the Alchemist needs to continue farming, but his team just needs to defend. They don't need to be aggressive at all. The only thing that's going to be scary is the fact that Pugna's Nether Ward does a lot of damage. But that's really, sorry, Nether Ward. Nether Blast. It does a lot of damage. That's the only scary thing about this whole entire Bird's Nest team. Yeah, sure, you have Clockwork with Rappel, you have this Answer ulti, but if your team is turtling, they're not going to be able to actually do anything with it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It is what it is.
Yeah, no, but basically all I'm saying is that Alchemist going for Battle Fury. Of course, I would prefer to see, like, I don't know, something else besides Battle Fury, like maybe just an AC straight up build or something like that. I wouldn't suggest that either. Shadow Blade cool, but yeah, him going for farming items is not the worst thing in the world.
Tower is under attack.
But although, I mean, if they start pushing up and the four of them can't deal with all five of their heroes, then that's it. Anyway, initiation right here on the Alchemist, and SD's caught in this as well. Big ult from the Silencer. Alchemist is going to fall. There's nothing he can do about that. However, they might pick up the Shadow Demon right here. Lifesteal maybe two. The vacuum already goes off. Minzy, you got to rage out and get out now.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Maybe not, but you're still going to survive. That's fine. Yeah, the thing is though, I mean, if you have all five and then you're pushing on four, if you're able to defend those four, then yeah, have the Alchemist farm and let all that crap go. However, I don't think they can do it just yet. I think they will need all five against a 5-person push.
Okay.
I mean, because until someone has more items, I mean, Quap right now only just treads, Lifestealer, pretty much only just boots, almost building that drum, it's almost there. But let's see how this fight goes. I mean, this fight is going to very much decipher to see if Carry TP is going to have this in the bag easy, or if they might have a little problem with Bird's Nest progression. Another blast is just going to keep talking on that tower. I said talking, tunkin, whatever word you want to use, fill in the blank.
They found another ward. They're trying to kill it. Pugna's here. Pugna might be in a lot of trouble. There's Opal's coming on top of Pugna. There's Decrepify as well. Queen of Pain ulted to fly, and Pugna goes down. All the magic damage. Clockwork raffles in. I think he caught one. He caught into a familiar by the looks of it. He's going to be going down. And we got Alchemist throwing out the stun around the corner. Who's this? Darkseer stuck with the stun from Visage. Bane throws the Nightmare on top of Visage. Visage soul attempts to charge to fly. Darkseer surges away. No more soul attempts to charge. No more damage. We got Silencer with the haste room trying to see if he can find anybody. He found himself a Queen of Pain. Probably not the one he wanted to find. He's going to start running away. He immediately regrets his decision. He's going to continue running. He should be taken down. I'm not too sure if it'll be enough to kill him though. He's using his bottle charge pretty effectively. The lifesteal's around the backside. He's gonna try to catch up. Silencer turns around, throws out the last word. Silencer sounds doesn't sounds the lifestealer. That's really bad. Dark Shadow Demon gets himself a disruption on top of Bane, gets a trap. Bane saps his HP, and that's a kill with the Nightmare. How often do you see that?
Not often at all. It was definitely nice to come in there, try to help out his buddy as well as get a kill of it. Works in his favor completely.
It's like he killed you with Nightmare. Nightmare does, hold on. Nightmare ticks for I think 20 damage. Yeah, ticks for 20 damage for 5 seconds. So it does 100 damage right now at its current level, total. So yeah, that Nightmare.
Very nice. Definitely, it's a nice pickup by Bane. However, right now they need to keep on some sort of aggression. They did not get that tier 1 tower, and it looks like Hair TP was able to defend it. So it's definitely not the best case scenario for Bird's Nest right now.
And it's gonna go downhill from here. I'm saying that much. But it's just like reflect on the points you were saying. Of course, I still disagree that Carry TP need to be aggressive. But you're definitely right. They do need to still play as 5 a little bit because Alchemist stun was key in that fight. He got a stun on top of 2, I think, and that pretty much turned the fight in their favor from that point on. Until whoever got caught out.
Right here on top, it looks like Shadow Demon might be completely screwed, and he is. Frickin' Clockwork already ulting in, getting off on Shadow Demon while the team was just right on top of him. You're not getting away from that crap. This might be a pickup where it might be able to push the tier 1 tower.
Silencer ulti up.
Let's find out.
Silencer ulti's up. So the next fight could go in their favor. The rappel's down though, so they can't rappel into a Silencer ult. But they can just Silencer ult and kill everybody.
Could happen. Anyway, it looks like right now Pugna does not have a lot of mana on his plate, so I don't know how much they'll be able to do. They can probably just get this tower with another blast, and then they'll probably have to back away.
Excuse me. Yes.
Or he's not gonna nether blast it.
And Plague War is getting maxed up after another blast, of course. That's what you should do as a Pugna. Well, if you're trying to push, of course. I like maxing another word first. Because I'm bad at farming, so I might as well just throw another word and die and then say, yes, I helped my team. That's how it works. That's how it works, man. Queen of Pain building straight up BKB. And like you were saying before, pretty much everybody on Carry TP's build a BKB and then no more damage. They'll feel no more damage at all. I was also gonna say a pipe would be nice too. Pipe on top of Visage. You can't kill Visage if you do that.
You really can't kill anyone.
If you just build a pipe, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, all their stuff is magic, and it's not like they have a lot of burst magic.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's
it's
true.
just it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, this aggression, I feel like they're gonna keep trying to push down this tier 1 tower. But in this time,
Battle Fury up.
Alchemist is free farming, Lifestealer's free farm. They have to push this tower. They have to be
Battle
more
Fury
aggressive
up.
if we're in a bird's nest. And it's taking a pretty long time for them to take down this tower.
Battle Fury up on Alchemist so you can start farming.
Honestly, in order to like kind of do what they're doing right now, they needed to have some sort of creeps like an Enigma, or I know actually Prophet was banned, so I can't really say that. But, or even I think Linger was Linger banned?
No, he wasn't banned.
That would have been a much better pickup.
Then Silencer. Oh man, the Rapple.
The clock is already going in, but it's not going to hit anything. However, the tower is going to go down. Lester jumping in with the Rage. Visage already blasting away. Ult's coming up with the Silencer, and Fiend Grip is going to take down this Quap. However, looking back on here, another ward is going to fall too, and that's going to be some easy time for Dire Side to jump around. Alchemist is already in the fight. Is he going to go back in? Nope. No, he's not. They're going to pull out. They're going to bait, even though I feel like they could have won this.
And Shadow Demon's gonna go ahead and run. He has 2 wand charges. He might be able to do something with it. He can throw out a soul catcher.
Guy's gonna keep on running.
Surge coming up.
There's
He's
the
dead.
Surge.
There's the last word.
Shadow Demon's done.
Wow. Exploded. Kaboom!
Radiant's top tower is
He
under attack.
puffed. like Smokey the Dragon.
He did. He most certainly did. So the Rapple being missed, and but yeah, I'm sorry, Bird Nest, Clockwork. Darn it, I keep calling by right now. Hunya, on that Clockwork, he did miss his Rapple. It did catch on top of Creep, but the ulti from Silencer did follow up pretty well. That was mainly more so a result of carry TP saying, oh, Rapple's down, let's go fight. And then Silencer ulti, and then just died. Especially Queen Ping, she blinked forward and tried to go for ulti and stuff. So she got caught in the Fiend's Grip.
But that Fiend Grip definitely stopped her. So anyway, the Alchemist is already coming in. There's a stun going up on Darkseer. Quap is trying to finish off the Pugna. Healing up is going to happen. You're going to have to stay there and get all that health back. Nothing you can do. Oh, they didn't have the blast coming at him. He tried to blink away. Although it looks like he is pretty screwed right now. Blast going up on Darkseer, but he's going to surge away and be just fine. Is he? Quap is able to do some damage. Might be able to finish him off, but I doubt it. Nope.
It's not enough on the urn charge. Yeah, not enough on the urn. And yeah,
but it is a kill on the Pugna, and they were probably going to maybe push out of this. Who knows?
Yeah, they could definitely push out. They can at least take the. Well, never mind. No towers are pushing in their favor, so it's gonna be a little difficult.
Looks like Lifestealer is taken out on this Clockwork right now. Clock is hooking to the creeps to get away, TPing right away. Beautiful play on him. I applaud you.
And here comes Silencer.
Right now, wants some fun on the bun. Already cursing word and doing some damage on him. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but that's all it is gonna be. And Lifestealer is just gonna be getting in the way. Still, he's a tank. Tanks are tanks.
Tank. Don't know. He needs more
Pugna
armor.
with drums.
He needs more armor.
Pugna picking up the drums, I don't necessarily agree with, because pretty much all of your guys' abilities are not even close to being auto attacks, and that's something you would get with if you have a lot of auto attacks in the team, or at least one carry or something.
Not necessarily just for that.
Silencer's the only one, and still.
It's not necessarily just for that. Pugna needs stats. Pugna needs either a mechanism or a drum, mechanism or something with stats like power treads, which he already has power treads. So he's really just building up his stats. If he went for a mechanism, that'd be really redundant, because I think Darkseer already has a mechanism. So he went for the drums, which is the next best thing to go for cheap early game stats. So I don't see any problem with this. Is what I'm trying to say.
It's cheap early game stats. I'm just saying, I feel like you might as well just start going for something. I don't know, that could help.
Like a BKB?
I don't even know. Like I was gonna say Shivas, but their whole entire team's gonna have BKBs in a second.
And then on
top, a very crazy lineup.
And hold on, and then on top of that, just to follow up on that, I mean, it's really hard for Pugna to go for stuff because he's probably gonna die in the next team fight anyway. So if he tries to go for Shivas, that's a really expensive item. It gives him no HP. It just gives him armor, which, to be honest, he doesn't have a lot of HP to protect with armor. Because essentially for every 1 point. Go ahead.
The thing is with the armor though, you can just life drain and you can take more of the hits and you can survive a lot longer. That's one of the best things about Pugna I like. I mean, if you get like a ult stick and then you get a Shivas, you pretty much cannot die ever. It's pretty awesome.
what I was gonna say is just like follow up with the armor before this team fight breaks out. It's like for every 1 point of armor you hit, you increase your HP, or effective HP by 6% from physical damage.
Radiant's
And I
top
mean,
tower
if
is
you don't have
under
the
attack.
HP, then you're increasing it by not as much as if you did have a lot of HP. So getting the Shivas would give him like 15 armor if I'm not mistaken. So I mean, 15 armor on top of like what 1,000 HP. It's not a lot when you multiply the numbers out. Versus
I mean,
getting
you
the jump
wouldn't just get, like,
step.
straight up Shiva. I mean, you would get like a point booster with it.
Ah, okay.
Get some health.
And,
Yeah,
and
like you would just go armor, mystic staff.
that's what I was about to say. I mean, in that case, yeah, cool. I mean, I agree with that. But yeah, you definitely need some HP before you do that. So if you did go for the point booster, then that'd be really nice too. You did say ult stick, so you did say Aghanim Scepter before, so that'd be what 390 HP that he gets from that.
Yeah, plus levels.
Yeah, plus
As
levels.
he farms it up. But yeah, I mean, it's just different builds. And it's the game's not gonna last that long.
Yeah.
Just saying.
One way or another, it's not gonna last that long.
Um,
Either Birds that's gonna get all wiped out, and Carry TP are gonna push everything mid, or Carry TP are gonna lose everything, get wiped out, and well, lose everything.
Well, I mean, you're also versus an alchemist, so it's not like you're on the clock where you can kind of just screw with their carries and not let them get them farm. But it's alchemist. He's gonna farm up so fast, as freaking possible, that you're on the clock even more, and it's just crazy. Like they're doing their best to keep pushing, getting these towers the best they can, and that's pretty much it. This is all you gotta do. I mean, they're gonna keep knocking down this tower, try to progressively, knock it off. But Alchemist is already ulting up. He can pretty much just run it whenever he wants. The stun's already popping off, so he's starting to go in. Shadow Demon is already disrupting to take it off. Silencer, beautiful ult going off, screwing with some people right there. However, I don't know what the fight's going off. Feed script going on Lifestealer, and Lifestealer is going to fall while everyone backs away because of that silence. So this now is a 4v5 fight. Yes, Silencer's ult is down, but still was completely worth it to take off a hero in a 5v4 fight. Alchemist, however, is stunning in, hurting him a bit, but he's not going to push right in. I mean, he's going to wait the 10-second fight for his ult stack. Visage is going to be... Nope, I'm sorry. Looks like Shadow Demon was falling down, but Visage is just falling back as well, dishing out some damage. And that's it. Stun going off. Your ult's almost up there, Alchemist. Pop it and start going in. Knock down the clock. Try to kill him as fast as you can. There it is.
Meanwhile, on the backside of that, Queen of Pain.
That is it.
Queen of Pain, like the hero of the entire match. She just shows up from nowhere, gets the ulti on one, kills him, and then kills Bane on the backside. I think she killed Bane on the backside with her Scream of Pain plus everything else, and just runs away. Pugna trying to do what he can to kill her, but it's Pugna. Pugna can kill towers, and he can kill heroes if they stay in the wrong spot for too long, but she can blink away. So Queen of Pain, just like a boss, playing cleanup crew.
I'm curious to see if Silencer is going to go for that sheep stick. I mean, he's got the Mystic Staff. I feel like it's more important if you got the Rod of Atos. I mean, Rod of Atos is as slow, and it gives not just that, but it gives health and lots of in, and that's really important on an interior if you're going carry.
High Chase is going for.
Is nice too.
You said sheep stick he's going for, or Shivas?
Maybe.
Yeah, sheep stick.
I mean,
versus Alchemist sheep
it
stick.
depends on what he's going for.
Versus an Alchemist, a sheep stick. It's even nice versus a Queen of Pain sometimes.
Yeah. See, Alchemist has Shadow Blade. There, Shadow Blade.
He got late game Shadow Blade, 30-minute Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
GG. No.
Lifestealer looks like he's going for Sanjin Yasha.
Yeah, he's going for race car build. He's trying to move as fast as he possibly can. So he has a drum. He's on the Sanjin Yasha. He has face boots. It's going to be really hard to outrun a Lifestealer, and he can just run away from you. So just going back to your point about the
What about? But
go ahead.
the only thing about that is that you have Cogs and Fiend's Grip.
Yeah, if you can catch up to him. So, meanwhile, Darkseid's mid.
Initiation are going off. There's a big ult from Silencer and off with the vacuum and wall being both beautiful, knocking two heroes. That's Alchemist might be completely screwed as he is.
He just stunned himself.
What else is happening? Quap is already in. Quap, do you have an ult? For another 5 more seconds, you're gonna probably two kill with this. Ult's coming in a second. Can you blast off? You were dead before it happened. Sucks to be you. Visage blasting away. Nope, not yet. I'm sorry. He's already back there. However, this is exactly what the Bird's Nest needs to stay in this fight. They need to just keep on putting some hard aggro on the towers and everything. Carry TP was getting completely rocked out by a Silencer ult. It's a big ult that happened. However, there is some buybacks. They don't want to lose this Rex. The longer this game goes, the better it's in their favor, and they want to make sure that happens. Another ward already going down and dishing out some damage, but before, it's more of just a getaway. Oh, Quap is running in, not getting a kill just yet. Clock completely going to be whiffing that hook shot right there, allowing a lot of the heroes to get back though.
You know what carry TP really needs? They need a Bloodseeker. This is one of those games where a Bloodseeker would be beautiful. I'm just saying, like, as low as Pugna was, as many people as need to cast their spells, Bloodseeker, you just eat him alive. This is one of the few times you can say Bloodseeker would be viable as a pickup. So.
Bloodseeker would be pretty funny.
It's like, oh, Pugna's like, hey, I can Decrepify. Bloodseeker's like, nope, and just throws his ulti and 4-steps him forward, and Pugna dies. Oh, jeez.
Well, would be an interesting type of lineup to see that. However, right now, I mean, Carry TP's just going to keep farming when they can, waiting for them to push, basically. And once they push, they'll get together and then try to rape as much as they can. Pugna with the alt stick. There it is.
Almost
have plenty of health coming at him.
BKB almost up on Queen of Pain. I think Pugna needs a tornado stick
Radiant's
now.
middle tower is under attack.
Just so he can like run up to somebody, throw out his Plague Ward, throw out his Decrepify, and then tornado himself away for like their special stun or whatever. And then, you know, just casually drain their HP.
Yeah, that would be nice. But we'll definitely see how this plays out. I mean, looking at looking at levels and everything. I keep looking at last hits. I shouldn't be looking at last hits. Looking at levels, it's kind of pretty much even right now. Looking at team gold and everything, team XP even, and for gold, it's 3,000 in favor for Bird's Nest, which is not really much this late into the game.
Net worth is better. Alchemist at the top, Pugna right behind him. But Alchemist is like 2k gold and ahead of Pugna.
If Alchemist wasn't on top, I'd feel a little bit weird about that.
But I mean, the Shadowblade pickup would be really nice for him showing up and, like, you know, maybe catching Silencer before he pops his ulti or catching Clockwork before he throws his stuff. But afterward, like, he can't stop both of them, you know. So after he stops one,
he had. I'm saying, initiation right now, Alchemist is dusted and he's not getting out of this. The clock is already just pounding away on him. However, he might be. Clock might be in trouble. No, wait, yes, maybe. Anyway, Clock is going to fall as well as the Alchemist. Both
and
the
Queen of Pain
is going on Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is falling down from that. Lifestealer is about to get some action going up on here. He does have his ult stuff so he can do damage. However, Bane did not die, Lifestealer. He's not dead yet. However, he's going to try to keep going for Silencer as well. That Decrepify is going to save him big time. Lifestealer is going to keep pounding away on the Lifestealer, however. I mean, the Silencer, and
disabled.
Couriers kept flying in, but that was it. And Lifestealer, you might be completely screwed as you are right here, and you are. However, that is a that people bought back. I thought Silencer bought back.
Dire's middle tower
I don't know. I think that was it.
Yeah, Queen of Pain just stayed dead.
4.
There we go. Lifestealer buys back.
Yeah.
Tornado stick coming up on Pugna.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Or a
Oh, the
Shiva's.
TP didn't connect. Lifestealer is running in, but that's all it's going to be. He's just going to take that little sleep, take a little nap, and that's all it's going to happen. But right now, Lifestealer is going to rage. He raged to get away, and that was it. Did not initiate with that, so I feel like they should just back away. But Clockwork is going to take advantage of him being completely out of proportion, shouting and falling quickly to the scene. Lifestealer, I'm sorry, you're dead right here. Alchemist, oh, this is way too late right here. You guys gotta back away if you can, regroup if you can, but it's not gonna work out for you. Oh, that falls. Quap using the BKB, dishing out damage as possibly can, and they don't have a lot of auto attack. You can pretty much stay in there, do whatever the hell you want. Scream Pain is almost up, blanked on the hair, missing on the Clock. Clock was able to get away, and the Quap is gonna die because of that as well. That is just not the best for them. They're going for a huge push strategy, and it's working out completely right now. This is kind of funny.
Pretty much the theology behind the push strat is always if you don't win within the first 30 minutes, you might as well just call it GG. And as you guys can see the timer, they cut it pretty close. I gotta say that much. It actually is still not over yet though.
Very
so
close.
I mean, they got 5 seconds left. No, but it's
just crazy.
It's obviously it's visually becoming more and more the point to where they're Bird's Nest are having a harder time actually killing everybody or getting those team wipes that they want, so they can actually push in. But of course, they got the vital mid rack, so that lane's going to continuously push, and they also haven't lost their tier 1 tower mid, so it's going to push even harder than what Carry TP might be able to actually deal with. They might be able to capitalize off the top of that, but actually Bird's Nest doing a very smart thing, going to go ahead and go for Roshan. Aegis does go to Silencer to make sure he can actually pop his ulti.
Yeah, and the one thing, if you want to bring out the whole entire team, what is the one thing you can do?
If you want to bring out the whole entire team, on carry TP side or Bird's Nest?
If you're playing Bird's Nest, you want to bring out all of carry TP, what do?
You send a Pugna mid to smoke up behind a Pugna mid and just say, hey, free kill on Pugna, and then they show up and you kill them. And that's pretty much it.
Push a tower. If you want to see their whole entire team come up, just push a tower.
Oh, that would be really
And
risky
that's
though.
how you-
That's still risky.
Well, I'm just saying in general, if you, I mean, you're saying like they're kind of running away a lot and everything. They have a lot of,
Right.
Alchemist is like, I can just escape with my Shadow Blade. Lifestealer's getting all this speed on him, and it's not gonna really be paying off because all you gotta do is push a tower. What's speed gonna do if you're killing their tower?
I see what
They
you're
have
saying.
to jump on it.
Basically, what I was saying before was like it's harder to kill them as in they just have a lot of HP. That's what I meant. But
Oh,
yeah,
they do. They're tanky as a bitch load.
yeah. Actually,
However,
have
I mean, it is. Go ahead.
they're gonna go ahead and TP out. Oh my God, Alchemist.
Alchemist!
Alchemist cancels TP. I don't think Silencer saw him, but Alchemist is very afraid for his life. He's gonna go hide in a corner.
Me too.
Oh God.
I'd shit bricks right here.
He's cut his way into the trees. Oh jeez.
Alright, I think he's really safe now. He can probably just run out.
And
Shadow Blade, don't let the creep see you.
I think a Dust of Appearance was just used. I heard it. I think I heard it.
Boom, there it goes.
Nobody.
Anyway, I feel like they should have a gem at this point. If they're being aggressive and pushing, they need to have a gem with them.
They do have a gem, don't
Right
they?
now, Darkseer has the pipe and the mech, so he is
Nope, no gem.
completely fine. He's decked out. This push is starting to go in, and they're going to take this Rex unless they can defend it, referring to carry TP. I don't know if they can, though. Their whole entire team's not here. Alchemist does not have a TP. He has to run behind. If they start pushing in, this is going to be an easy tower going down. Sansa walking away. Pugna using the frickin' Nether Blast.
Dire's top tower is under
To kill that
attack.
tower, yeah.
Alchemist is finally getting over there.
It's finally
This
at
tower
his
is
base.
just going to go down.
Radiant's bottom tower is
There's the glyph. I feel like initiation's about to start up. Is it going to? Who knows?
Alchemist charged up a stun. No Shadow Blade in.
Jump in. There it is. Nope, wait. Tower did go down, and that's all it is. The pipe is being charged up. I feel like I just waited out what Clockwork is going to initiate on top of the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is going to fall pretty quickly from this. Still, no ult is being used from the Silencer just yet. And here it is. The Quad Ball is being pounded on. The Silencer ult goes falling right through. Fiend's Grip around the Lifestealer. Lifestealer is going to be in some big trouble, but it's still taking a while for him to die. Alchemist falling behind, even though his buddy was in trouble. Waiting too long for that is definitely not the best. You have to be in there to save your friends. But that's all it is going to be. Anyway, Quab is jumping in already, taking out the Aegis as well. And Quab's BK Being is going to keep running the best she can as well. Alchemist is going to fall. Nope, I'm sorry, that wasn't Alchemist, that was Visage. My apologies. Anyway, Alchemist will be falling pretty soon, probably. His ult is down, does not have a lot of HP, and he's pretty much just walking around as if he was playing the trombone. Alchemist is falling right here. Is he? Maybe. Is it? Dust. Vacuum's gonna finish him off. Shadow Demon's gonna fall shortly after because of all that healing he's getting from the Pugna. Quap
Dire's middle tower
has to sit
is under
tight.
attack.
And that is pretty much GG. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty much GG.
Yeah, Shadow Blade over BKB. That's what it comes down to. I mean, it's really tough to say because Shadow Blade really could have helped Alchemist get a few kills here and there. He could have charged up his stun and Shadow Bladed in and got a kill just with the stun. But
He had to get it early.
yeah, he had to get it a lot earlier than we got it. Like maybe Shadow Blade before
It had to be a
Battle
lot
Fury.
early.
Shadow Blade before Battle Fury, but I definitely do think he needed to go for either Shadow Blade or Battle Fury and then BKB afterwards. He doesn't have a BKB. I think that's the biggest issue. Because Fiend's Grip can only stop one person.
Game. Completely unexpected. Anyway, yeah, this is Todd.net. Feel free to check it out. Everyone is always coming in. Please feel free to join Todd too. It's a great community. People are always having fun with each other playing Dota. With me, I got CulBlu.
Yes.
That's it, right?
That is me, yes.
Nice. Twitch TV, CulBlu, check it out. He's a nice guy. And with me, Rukudo, check it out on Twitch TV, Rukudo1. And Todd.net, feel free to check it out. Thank you, everyone. You have an excellent day.
There you go. And also, you can go there and check me out on YouTube because I don't stream all the time. I stream occasionally. And as an occasion, I mean like every 3 months or something like that. Maybe every year. Every other year. So because my internet is not that built for streaming. But, as you guys heard the other person say, I forgot his name. Oh man, it's so bad. Yes. Come check me out. Go check them out. Check out TAW.net, or The Art of War. That's what TAW stands for. They're the ones who sponsor someone's tournament. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the cast. I'll see you guys whenever.